after it, MP.
Everyone.
Is it okay for us to ask them if we don't see one?
Absolutely. Also, just be sure that no one's feet are getting in the walkway or court area as the night goes on. Okay?
Head on a swivel, coach.
I'm not your coach.
We'll do. And
I
we'll talk
take
about
pride in
players.
helping keep you in
I'm just saying, if there's an excuse to get over to
It's
Spain,
important for
some
everyone
scouting,
to feel protected here and enjoy the game. And for my money, an NBA game is just the top.
we have great fans here. I like the family atmosphere.
Yes, management takes it very seriously in some ways.
Generally, just a good vibe.
Sure is. If we do our
German kid
jobs
can make the
right,
leap.
it stays
I
like
put the odds at 100.
It's been a long time since I've seen a college player with this much talent.
How much would you
way
give
more
for
complicated math than I was expecting.
Yeah.
Who are you putting on the block?
Would that be,
I don't know.
90%.
Think someone might take you?
That's hurtful. Hope you install your front gate.
It was 6 screws.
Good
And who
one.
handed them to you?
I guess.
One by one. Yeah, probably for the best. I'm gonna take a walk.
When we
You
plan
see the
practices,
40-point game out of
can we
Nevada
save time for
yesterday?
closing out on
Sure
shooters?
did.
Sure
I'm
thing.
thinking about
I'll rewrite the plan.
I'm so tired of seeing weak closeouts.
game.
Or running out without extending an arm.
All right, we'll work on it.
I'd also like to get our shooters in practice going over the top to close outs or under and dribbling.
Just make sure they run the
Not to
drill.
mention the 11 assists. You rarely see that happening in big college
Pickleball this weekend?
with shorter games and all.
Back is sore. It's not like you're getting physical anyway.
I'm bigger than that guy. Starting the game.
3 rebounds
I
in
see
4
the
games
scores
does
of
not
our
make you a rebounder.
Yeah, I don't miss anyways, so just stay out on the wing and give me room to
Really
work.
picked up.
You're so arrogant that sometimes I want to play on
when
the
you
other
bring
team.
reports.
With your back? I'd love to see you
Can
try.
you factor that in?
Great. What am I getting
can,
myself
but
into?
how would you
Still
like
having a
that
game
done?
tournament this weekend?
We are. Bring snacks.
Oh, I love games. Can I play?
You play 2K?
All the time. I'll bring wings.
And
Oh, you're in?
And I'll bring board games.
More time to watch the
Wait,
games. and
no,
for
no
those
need.
Factors more. It's all classic games and 2K.
Thanks for the attention to
Yeah, save the cardboard and
Going
paper for
forward, and
compost heap.
It is great.
Tough,
to see what
but
you've
fair.
been delivering.
Text me the address, okay?
I've never been
There's
scuba
a
diving. Is it
liquid
fun?
spill in the tunnel.
I think you should
radio
try
it in.
snorkeling first. It's
Hey, this
lighter
is tunnel
and
staff
you're
with
not
a
a
12-ounce
swimmer.
cup that took
How
over
do
in
you
the
know
tunnel.
that? Our families vacationed
You know what?
together
This
once.
probably is us.
This
Just
one
too
here
tired over
almost
there.
sank
She
the
gets
swimming
all-
pool.
Okay, that's only because
Oh, someone else will take care of it. Oh, you gotta wait at least
Good work,
30,
team.
40 minutes. You can't just dive right in.
So yeah, try some light activity first before an underwater breathing apparatus because a mermaid, you are not.
So my family is really into fruit, but the prices have kind of been expensive.
Oh, go frozen. You get way better cost per ounce and more nutrition.
Spending twice
That's
as
our
much.
analytical mind at work.
The last check you picked up,
Oh, and if you see fresh fruit, just,
Maybe you don't need
you know, on
to
sale,
stand up,
double
you
up
gotta
and then
pop right here,
freeze
right
it.
now.
You'll save a
We're gonna
fortune
have a
of money.
weekly focus session.
Well, you can thank my economics teacher in high school, Mr. Woodburn.
Education
You're
or
welcome. Still
focus?
remember him.
Has anyone taught you about the 3
What's the
second
idea
rule?
here? We
Yeah.
already have
gotta clear paint.
Please,
And
no
not
more weekly
eat
emails.
anything on the
Listen,
floor that
I
has fallen
agree,
after
but I
3
feel like
seconds.
there's some
That's not what we
advanced
mean.
stats that our coaches may not know. So we can
Every
find
3
good
seconds, move your
examples,
focus. You have lots to
improvement
watch.
goal, one
You
per
don't want to
week,
get tunnel vision.
sample, but
No
we all
pun
get on the
intended.
same page.
Keep your eyes active and be alert at all times.
That'd be great, I guess, but
Where's
just
the live
do us a
by?
favor, all right? Just tag
Never
one of
been
your
to
other
like a
emails in so
big
we can
theatrical
eliminate 1 or
production.
2
That
chains
would
as we
be
send.
fun.
That actually sounds
like a
pretty
Broadway play.
Yeah, like one of the big
Anyone
ones.
been to Utah?
Oh, not my scene.
Nope,
I like being able
but
to
my neighbor went and showed
You can
me
cheer.
some of the coolest
What am I?
MP.
Game 5 of the Western Conference Finals. The Mavericks have a lofty series lead with 3 wins. Will overconfidence be their undoing, or will their passion and determination help them prevail against the Timberwolves? The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
It's the Western Conference Finals here on 2K Sports, and it's Game 5 action with the series at 3-1.
I'm Kevin Harlan, Craig Anthony, and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Out to the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. Guard and off guard, filled by DiVincenzo and Edwards. And it's Gobert in its center. And for the Mavericks, they've got P.J. Washington. MP out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Flagg in at the 3 spot. Look at the Mavericks. Back at home, they're now a single win away from advancing to the NBA Finals. This is a big one.
Cannot lose sight of the goal, though, Kevin. Can't afford to get caught looking ahead. Mentally, they have got to stay engaged as if they were down in this series. Focus is everything.
Now, here's MP. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. Washington with this screen on Edwards. MP passes to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Well, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. Got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
DiVincenzo kicks to Randall. That 3 off the mark. It's stolen by DiVincenzo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
MP against Edwards. And MP throws it down. And even though MP might want to walk back his statement about sweeping this series, they certainly have looked good and a chance to close it out tonight.
I've had times where I've been caught up in the moment and got a little ahead of myself like MP did. Not quite to the level where I guarantee a sweep or anything, mind you. But they are still in a great spot in the series, and a win here can push them through.
Good.
Proving he can capitalize from this area, too. Washington being assertive and looking to score. I like it.
Randall outside. Back to DiVincenzo. Timberwolves passing it around. Pass to Edwards. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
The kick out to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Hurts got his 3rd assist on the night.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Oh, here's Edwards. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Edwards flexing on him now. Bully ball inside.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat.
His team is facing off with the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards. As far as how they plan to defend him, Coach said it'll be a team effort. They plan to rotate who has him defensively, and coach's words were, Ant is so special. You have to guard him with the numbers. Guys?
And Allie, thanks so much. Pass to DiVincenzo. No good from outside.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Gobert. Shot clock at 5. Hurt. Count that bucket. MP's got 6.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Oh, here's Edwards. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes.
Oh, great goodness! That was special. Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
Here's MP. He's got 6. Washington sets the pick for MP. And then jammed down as it goes right over Anthony Edwards.
MP, a showman for sure. He has truly arrived.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Pass to DiVincenzo. Randall from outside. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Here's Dallas. They're on a 15-6 run. Now, MP. 8 points for him. To the inside. It's stolen by Edwards. Randall surveying the lead. And Randall throws it down.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
Davis sets a screen. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
A great Denver mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Here's Flag. Still without a basket. Clock at 6. The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Timberwolves trail by 9. DiVincenzo passes to Randall. Pass to Edwards. Over Irving. Edwards can't hit. And here are the Mavericks now. MP with a screen on DiVincenzo. And on the way from Irving for 3. Minnesota's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside.
He has not been at his most efficient this quarter.
And here is MP. He's got 12. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
They set the pick to the paint and finished off by Gobert.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's MP. 14 points for him. And the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 16 points.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Beyond the lean, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Davis. Daniel Gafford comes in for Washington. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Flag. And it's Russell in for Irving. And the shot goes in. DiVincenzo's got his 2nd basket of the night.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Mavericks leading by 9. MP outside. Gafford sets the pick for MP. Pass to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
The Timberwolves have gone 7 of 15 from the field at this point. And the rejection by Gafford. MP outside. And here is Marshall. Edwards defending. MP with a screen on Edwards. 3, Marshall. Minnesota with the rebound. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play brought to you by AT&T. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. Miller comes in for Julius Randle. Joe Ingles is checked in for Edwards. And it's Clark in for Dante DiVincenzo. Now, here's MP. 16 points for him. That one drops for him.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Clark with it, covered by MP. Left side, Reid. Good work defensively by Lively.
Not a lot you can say except fantastic job by the defense.
Out to Russell. A steal. Lobbed up there for Miller. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Now, here's MP. He's got 18. 5 to shoot. He lobs it up and finished off by Lively.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Timberwolves trail by 13. Pass to Miller. Some solid defense from Gafford.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's MP. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Russell, no good. And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Ingles. Out to the right wing. Here's Clark. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
1:19 left here in the first quarter. The drive by MP.
Look at MP suddenly catching the defense with their guard down and making them pay.
Mavericks making a change here. Thompson's checked in, and the Timberwolves also making a change. Randall's checked in for Miller. Timberwolves trail by 13. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He had 57 points and moved the ball well, feeding the hot hands. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. In stretches, he was absolutely down. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contribution. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Now Conley, after D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. Randall outside. Reed with a screen for Randall. Just 5 to shoot.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing the defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
Conley surveying the D. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. The Mavericks on top. They're up by 10. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
At one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. Kyrie Irving is out there with MP. And it's Davis at the 5 spot. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Now, here's MP. Following the miss by Michael Conley. Floats it up for Davis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Here is Conley. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Reed from past the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Reed's got his first 3 points of the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Hurt misses. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Timberwolves. They trail by 11. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. MP with it. He's got 20. Trying to find Washington. Gets it to him.
Nice timing on the alley-oop. I like when Washington teammate knows what to do with it.
Timberwolves trail by 13. Randall outside. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. No coverage that time. Conley's got 6.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Irving finds MP. Davis sets a screen. MP passes to Davis. Stolen by Reed. Pass to Conley. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Handle no good.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Down low. And Randall throws it down.
and didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush. Oh, I tell you what, checking out the dunking ability of Washington there, this guy doesn't mind showing off what he's got.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
A different look for Dallas. Derek Lively comes in for Davis. And Flagg subbed in for Klay Thompson. Edwards, he's checked in for Minnesota. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Randall kicks to Conley. Back to Randall. Shot clock at 6. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Randall's got 6.
Every night, Randall draws a ton of contact and he dishes it out, too.
Lively a screen on it. MP deciding where to go with it. Lively, that's good. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Angle down low. He's covered by Washington. Conley for 3. Hurt with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebound. He's certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Now here's Randall. He has 6. Pass to Reed. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Irving up top. Covered by Conley. And that one's good. Flag.
This rookie Flagg is tough. Willing to take contact on and convert through it.
MP against Edwards. Randall from outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got 4 rebounds in this game. Washington sets the pick for MP. It's stolen by Randall. Outside Edwards. Irving against Conley. There's the triple. Hurt with the rebound. Hurt's got 8 rebounds in this game. Puts it up from 7. Inside. Nobody near Irving. Lively the pass to Washington. Washington sets the pick for MP. Clock at 4. Here's Flagg. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Flagg's got 5 now.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Conley, the pass to Randall. Here's Clark. Back to Randall. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Lively a screen on Edwards. The drive by MP. Lively, that's good. 6 points for Derek Lively.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Haji Marshall comes in for P.J. Washington. And it's Russell in for Kyrie Irving. Minnesota also making some changes. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Randall. McDaniels comes in for Clark. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. Now, here's Reed. Edwards passes to McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Edwards kicks to DiVincenzo. Shot to stop the run. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line. With a chance for 3. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Mavs owner Mark Cuban taking in the home game with us here tonight.
And I'm sure he's liking what he's seeing from his guys. And one of the more visible owners in the league, Cuban is always ready to show love for his team.
And he's good on the first of 3.
A superstar level talent for sure. Anthony Edwards is awesome, but I like his competitive spirit as much as his skills.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Now, here's MP. 22 points for him. And MP throws it down.
MP knew exactly where he wanted to go and what he wanted to do with that one.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. It's an 18-point game. Edwards with the screen for Reed. Gobert can't hit. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. MP passes to Gafford. Dallas moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Edwards. To the middle. He's looking for DiVincenzo and finds him. Edwards shooting fearlessly from the arc.
The challenge with defending Edwards, he's a 3-level scorer.
Mavericks leading by 15. Pass to MP. And he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
DiVincenzo with the screen on MP. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Off target from 3-point range. In the corner, it's flag. Back to MP. He takes it in. In the corner, it's Gafford. 5 on the clock. Back to MP. And Dallas again with the bucket.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Russell against DiVincenzo. Right side, Edwards. Pass to Reed. Now DiVincenzo. From deep. Reed misses. There's a minute 47 left in the first half. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Max Christie, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Marshall finds Christie. And it's Russell in the corner. 6 to shoot. Down low. And Gafford throws it down.
Orchestrating the offense like a vet. D'Angelo getting everybody involved.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Edwards. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
And he knocks down the first one.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Dallas making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Mavericks leading by 19 points. Marshall up top. And 1:01 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Flag. For three. It's hauled in by Edwards. Timberwolves trail by 19. Inside. Marshall with the steal. Now Flag. Back to Marshall. Now here is Davis. And a wide open look for Flag. On the wing, Christie. Now Flag. He has 5. A 3, Marshall. That one doesn't go. To the inside. And there's Edwards on the assist by McDaniel. Edwards got 10 points now just in this quarter. That will count. No good on that one. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Mavericks lead by 17. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
I don't see the fight. They're getting pushed around. You really see it on the glass.
They need some of that diesel energy in the paint.
They can use his size as well.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. Fellas, at this point in the series, what are you seeing from them?
They have been all business, showed up prepared, made the right moves, and gotten it done.
You can see it in their eyes, man. You know they're the better team out there tonight, and they see it. They're letting everyone else know it too.
Yeah, continuing to make a statement here, that's for sure. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Mavericks. And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. The wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point. And here's Edwards. Davis with some nice D. Here's MP. Here he goes. Trying to get open is Davis. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit. Did just enough to force him to clink out.
Now, MP. After Anthony Edwards missed from long range. MP with it. To the paint. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Anthony Edwards.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
Second free throw, no good.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
Edwards, no good.
Not the start you want coming out of the locker room, missing 3 straight like that.
Davis with a screen on Edwards. And MP throws it down.
That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
Timberwolves trail by 20. Outside Edwards.
DiVincenzo with the screen for Edwards. And he's good on the 3-ball. Edwards got 17.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Now, here's MP. He has 30 inside. Washington. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. 12 points for him.
Boy, nice job that time by P.J. Washington to knock down the shot after setting the screen.
For 3, Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. MP's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And MP throws it down hard.
I like how MP did not settle for the lay-in. He left no room when he threw it down.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. Timberwolves trail by 21. Randall outside. Looking to get back on track here. And it's good on the layup.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Washington kicks to MP. Davis with a screen on Edwards. Pass to Flag. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Rebound, Minnesota. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. McDaniels with the ball. Now defended by Flag. And Davis sends it back.
A ferocious defender. You don't want to try to take those kind of shots with Davis lurking in the background.
Wasted no time on that one.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Edwards with the stuff.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Here's Flag. Oh, good with the triple.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Edwards with another miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
MP against Edwards. The drive by MP. Gobert with the block.
That's exactly what Rudy brings to your team on the defensive end.
A different look for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Davis. Daniel Gafford comes in for P.J. Washington. And it's Klay Thompson in for Flag. Gafford, they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Timberwolves trail by 20. Now he's got 19. And good that time.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
MP inside. Edwards there. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Timberwolves have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. And here is DiVincenzo. Gobert with a screen on Irving. McDaniels dishes to Gobert. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Gobert's got 6.
From in close, it's game over when Gobert has the ball.
MP right side. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. MP is number 1. Anthony Davis is 2nd.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Oh, here's Edwards. He's got 21. Edwards loves it in there.
just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Timberwolves trail by 14. Here's Gobert. 6 points for him. Edwards with it. Now defended by MP.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
For the screen on Edwards. Down low. Gafford kicks to Irving. Randall against MP. Trying to end the drought. Here's Lively. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. That's good from Edwards on the assist from Randall. Randall's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
A different look for Dallas. Marshall, he's checked in for Jarrett White. And it's Russell in for Irving. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Conley's checked in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Now, MP. After Anthony Edwards missed from long range. Thompson finds MP.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavs.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Clark, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Randall with a screen for Edwards. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Mavericks leading by 14. Russell passes to MP. Pass to Marshall. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Conley with it. He's got 6. Outside Edwards. Thompson with the rebound.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
Produced screen on Edwards. The drive by MP. Reed with the block.
What a denial that time by Reed. Excellent body control on that block.
Hit by Reed. Randall dishes to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got 6 here in this quarter.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Outside Russell. On the wing, MP. And he gets the bucket. Burt's got 36.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch. That's for sure.
Randall outside. Pass to Reed. Outside Conley. Now Randall. It's tipped. Marshall with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Christie stepped in for Thompson. Timberwolves trail by 17. Clark outside.
Pass to Conley. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Highland's checked in. Now, here is Russell. No scoring in this one. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Hurt. And MP throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Highland following the score by Dallas. Reed in the post. Covered by Gafford. From outside the arc, Highland misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Marshall. Back to MP. Pass to Russell. Launches it. Ingles with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 19. To the middle, trying to get something going, and the layup is good. Ingles has got his first 2 points.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
MP against Highland. MP kicks to Russell. Back to MP. For the screen on Highland. Lobbed up there for Gafford. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Puts up a deep three, and that one released in time, but no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Mavericks on top, up 19. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there for him.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got MP. P.J. Washington is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Flag, and it's Irving in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Angle no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
MP against Reed. MP passes to Irving. Back to MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Julius Randle picks one up.
Good work inside by MP there, challenging the defense and forcing the foul.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Clark, he's checked in for Dillingham. And both free throws good for MP.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Randle down low. Washington's on him. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Mavericks leading by 21. Washington with the screen on Clark. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And the dunk by MP.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
The Timberwolves shooting the ball at 42%. Conley into the lane. Count that one.
It's always a positive thing for this offense when Conley puts pressure on him.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Washington with the screen on Clark. Hurt. And the dunk by MP.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
Two very easy points right here.
We'll take those all day long.
Now here's Conley. Clark, the pass to Randall. Back to Clark. Wants to get it to Reed, and does. And they pick up two.
At 6'9" and about 260, Naz Reid has the size to make room for himself inside.
MP outside. Outside, Davis. Back to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Tough to match his activity level. MP with that youthful exuberance.
And he hits the first of 3. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. And he's good on the second. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. To the inside. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's all weight room right there. Edwards powers through the contact for the hoop and the harm.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Washington with the screen on Edwards. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Pass to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Edwards is a true scoring machine, and he is relentless. He's lighting it up tonight.
MP kicks to Washington. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Well, he's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you've got to tighten it up on D.
Now here's Conley. Reed with a screen for Conley. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. MP up top. Edwards defending. MP passes. And again, another assist.
He's in total control of the offense. What a game.
In fact, he's almost at the franchise record for assists in a playoff game. Randall outside. Pass to Reed. And here's Randall. Clock at 6. Shoots over Washington. Randall no good. For Dallas, they've gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Davis with a screen on it. The drive by MP.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Edwards kicks to Randall. To stop the run. He doesn't hit that one. Mavericks have gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6.
He's been incredible tonight. Seemingly scoring at will. Really powering his team forward.
Outside Conley. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Hey, we use the term explosive a lot, but Edwards, this guy is explosive times 3.
pass to Flag. Fires the three. Rebound, Minnesota.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Now here's Conley. Randall finds Ingles. Down low. And it's sent back by Irving.
Excellent anticipation from Kyrie that time on the block.
Outside, Davis. Back to MP. Pass to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Oh, here's Edwards. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. The Mavericks have gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. Conley with the three. And it's MV with the rebound. MV's
not his night shooting the ball, and it's really had an impact on this game.
On the wing, MV. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Minnesota's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. There's a screen by Washington.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Now at the line for your Mavericks. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, MP. On the Mavericks with some changes. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Washington. Klay Thompson comes in for Flag. And it's Max Christie in for Kyrie Irving. And then for Minnesota, Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Joe Ingles. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. Now here's Randall. Edwards inside, defended by Christie. Edwards passes to Randall. McDaniels outside. Off target from outside. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Now, here's MP. Christie with the screen for Thompson. Launches a three. That shot off the mark. Nice defense from McDaniel. Randall dishes to Gobert. Pass to Randall. Fires from deep. And it's MV with the rebound.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Russell, he's checked in for Dallas. Now here's Edwards. To the paint. It's stolen by Davis. Now Christie. Pass to Russell. On the wing, Davis. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Randall. Off the left rim and out.
Rough quarter for him. They may have to start looking at somebody else to get the ball to.
Russell passes to Davis. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
There's so many ways Davis can beat you on the interior. Defenders always on their heels when he is attacking.
Now here's Randall. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Thompson against McDaniel. Dallas moving the ball around. There's Russell with the three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Randall's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's DiVincenzo, and it's in there.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Mavericks.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And they're going to finish off the conference finals in style. A dominant win tonight and a lopsided 4-1 victory in the series.
Yeah, and they've built up a serious head of steam going into the NBA Finals. They've got to be feeling as good about themselves as they have all season long. And that's exactly the kind of attitude you want when you're 4 wins away from a championship.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Randall no good.
Well, another Tin Cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Back to DiVincenzo. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
Well, I like to see when guards come inside. DiVincenzo trying to send a message with that hoop.
So looking it over. So the Dallas Mavericks have won the series.
An amazing accomplishment, no doubt about it. I mean, you can tell from the moment these playoffs began, they were committed and determined to make a deep run. They had great confidence in themselves, and they believe they'll be the ones hoisting the Larry O'Brien trophy at the end of this postseason.
And they had to battle out a tough Western Conference to make it here. They overcame a lot of challenges along the way.
Yeah, I mean, credit to everyone from the players to the coaches to the front office. This team was built to contend, and all that hard work from everyone has paid off. Now they turn their attention to the ultimate prize, winning the NBA championship.
But for the moment, the celebration continues for the Western Conference champions. Now let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
Right here.
MP. No. Yes, Miss Melinda Hart.
Thank you. Congrats on the win, MP.
Thanks.
There was a lot of talk throughout this series about issues in the locker room related to your social media videos.
Right.
You're moving on to the NBA Finals, so clearly you've worked through those issues to some degree, but you've also stopped posting to social media during this series. Can you talk about that?
That's just something I wanted to do to show my guys I hear them. I mean, I respect them, and my heart's in the right place.
So does that mean we won't see any videos in the finals?
Right now I'm just focused on getting ready for the finals. I haven't thought about that at all, really.
Okay, thank you.
MP right here. Love to know more.
All right, I talked with Mr. Forbes, and we're going to let Xander here back in the locker room.
Thank you. Hey, bro. Hey, good.
Appreciate that. Under one condition.
Yeah. Whatever, what's that?
Don't make us look stupid.
Come on, Coach. I got y'all. Y'all know me better.
I'm serious, MP. We don't need any outside drama. And if you even come close to crossing that line, Mr. Forbes will ban Xander permanently.
No, we understand. We understand.
Listen, Coach, okay, we got it. We have some family-friendly stuff planned for the finals, and I think y'all will really love it. You gotta trust me.
All right.
All right, let's go. You know, I wanted to shoot that one thing we were talking about.
That was scary as hell.
Night, MP.
game, MP.
I asked MP if he was worried about going up against an undefeated team in the NBA Finals, and he laughed. I've been defying the odds my whole life, he told me. I love being in this situation.